Well, obviously, we think we're in a great spot picking 6th overall. So I think between now, the NHL Combine that we're going to have in Toronto, and working towards a draft, it'll just be on personal interviews with the kids.
We think we're going to get a real good player, and we're focusing on a guy that can be a difference maker. And we think at 6 we can get that.
You know, you're looking for those guys that can make a difference, that, you know the first rounders for the most part, the higher round guys are going to make a difference, but I think it's the later round guys. If you can hit on 1 or 2 of those guys, it's just an added bonus.
I think character is huge. I mean, sometimes you can have the best player, but if you don't have the best person, it just doesn't work.
Especially the upper echelon guys, they're all skilled guys and they're all really good players, but sometimes that's what is the difference between some of these guys, and I think that's really what's the telltale sign of what makes a superstar player and a guy who ends up being a good player, but you don't win with them.
The size is important, but when you got a guy like Marty St. Louis on your team, it takes a back seat.
We want good people, and I think from good people you get, obviously some of these guys are gifted with talent, but if you have a good person, there's a good chance you're going to get a good player.
And it's try and character and wanting to be a hockey player and believing in yourself. And if you got those attributes, you have a chance to play in the National Hockey League. There's 30 teams, 700 or so players. So if you want to be a hockey player, it's there for you.
What makes the draft basically is your later round picks. You look at the Datsyuks and you look at the Zetterbergs. These guys were 5th and 6th picks. I mean, to be superstars in the NHL, that's what you're looking for. Very difficult to do, and I think that's really what makes a year in scouting.
For us, it's to add skill and depth. Kids that want to be Lightning.
If you can't skate, you can't play.